Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Caught quickly. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. The Hoosiers will crank up the tempo. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
That's an important first down on that running play. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Pop over the middle. It's Becker. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Second down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Williams. Here he goes. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. The Hoosiers line up with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Indiana. And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Frazier. Nowhere to run up the middle. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters. If you check out some of the stats here, let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, just a great play. Running back here, just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Hoosiers took it a cash-in this red zone trip. And in first down, right back to the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. So first and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. That's caught. It's Frazier. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. They try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Frazier. And the game just good enough for a first down.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They're going to run it here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Gets made on the out route. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense really clicking.
What a touchdown here to pull them within 1 with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
And now the crucial try for the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Cooper. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Becker. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air. It's Mendoza. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. He missed it. Off target that time. He missed it. The game remains tied. So here comes our first play of overtime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Hemby. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
Oh, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. I don't know if he's done yet.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Bulldogs are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. So now it's 1st and goal. They have to punch it in here to keep this game going. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going 2nd when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
Automatic in the PAT. So we're still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So the offense has a 1st and goal now here in the 2nd overtime. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his back. Aim for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in 2nd overtime. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in 2nd overtime. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Hoosiers looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pitch made on the left side. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So needing to reach the end zone to keep this game alive, it's first and goal now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a third overtime.
Well, the offense has done its job here coming up with this touchdown, and that's a great job. And as you know now, Chris, down by 2, they've got to hit this 2-pointer to be able to tie this game up and send it to a third overtime.
And he gets in there to tie the game again and set up a third overtime. Basically dueling 2-point tries from here on out. Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. To throw, it's Mendoza. No, he is stopped short. They cannot execute the crucial 2-point play. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a 2-point try to win the game right here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. So here we go again. A 2-point play to set the tone as we continue deep in overtime. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. And he's in. They get the 2-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime.
Georgia, 41. Indiana, 39.
And now this offense must respond with a 2-point try to keep this game going. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Oh, and it's a huge overtime interception. Now, this is a tough one. And you get it to overtime. You come up short. It's a heartbreaker. About to pick up the pieces after this one.
Yeah, I think we both thought that this game was going to be really close, but I don't know if we would have been able to guess that it was going to be this close. They were so evenly matched, and it just came down to those few plays at the end that really decided it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.